Hey, I'm Mark Arson. This is Amber for a LeithCars.com He Said, She Said review of the all-new 2019 Mercedes-Benz A-Class. This is the new compact premium luxury sedan where you get all the luxuries, safety, all the good stuff from the larger Mercedes, all baked into the smaller package.
Now this is the A-Class is the first Mercedes-Benz that will have the new MBUX, but the rest of them will eventually have it.
Yeah.
But so if anyone wants to take a look at what it's gonna be like for the rest of the Mercedes models, it'd be cool to come in and take a look at the A-Class. Now you're gonna get a look at the new MBUX operating system. Again, this is the first model that you'll see it on, but it will roll out to the other models eventually, and it is very smart. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
I'm cold.
I'm setting the temperature to 67 degrees.
She's so smart. I don't have to take my hands off the wheel. There are so many things that she can do for you so that you're able to completely focus on the road. Here's another one. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
Change color to blue.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Oh, look at that beautiful ambient color. You can do all kinds of colors to the car. Again, you can make it your own. You can make it your car. Along the way, you can ask her to change the radio station. You can ask her to navigate. There are so many cool things that she can do for you, and she's very conversational. She'll get to know you over time. That means you can focus on the road instead of having your hands all around trying to control different aspects of the car. Very smart.
Amber, this dash layout is like looking at your smartphone in front of you. It is amazing.
And something I appreciate as an avid speeder is that it will let you know what the speed limit is and if you are going over it. And sometimes you will go for long periods of time and not see a speed limit sign. Yep. That is incredibly helpful, so that you're not driving 25 all over town scared to death you're speeding. It knows, and it will let you know to keep you within range. Let's talk about the design. Look at the fascia on this baby. When I look down at the bottom fascia, it looks like snake scales. I'm a big fan of that. It makes it look aggressive, it makes it look sporty. This is a subcompact, but it does have plenty of power. You've also got double badging. This is an entry-level Mercedes, but you want everybody to know you're driving a Mercedes, and they're gonna double up on that. That's nice.
All right, so what I wanted to show, again, with a car that's this compact, subcompact size as their Mercedes A-Class is, there's plenty of room. I'm 6'4". I know I do this in all the videos, but there's a reason. Because if I've got that much room from the top of my head to the ceiling here, to the overhead, that's really impressive. Now, even more so, when I get out of the A-Class, I've already adjusted the seat for my 6'4" frame, but let's say I'm a passenger in the back seat. Not a problem. Plenty of room in here, plenty of room for someone next to me, and again, I've got good headroom.
And I need to talk about the seat here for a minute, because it hits me in the lower back in just the right place, that it's not leaving space for your back to hunch. It supports all the way down, and some car seats don't do that. And this one does. It feels really nice. This is a subcompact, so this is a smaller car, but it drives like a big car. The suspension on this car is really smooth. The ride is really quiet. You are not gonna know that you're in a subcompact.
So let's get out and talk about, like Amber said, the ride of this A-Class for a small car is really smooth, really tight. It really cushions from the bumps and imperfections in the road. Why is that? Well, you get a front independent suspension like you do in a lot of cars, but the important part, coming back here to the rear with a lot of compact cars, you get a solid beam rear axle. In fact, the A-Class that was in Europe used to have a solid beam. You don't get that in this A-Class here in America. It's a multi-link rear suspension. So you've got the suspension adjusting both sides of the car to even out road surfaces.
So what's the overall, what's the top line and both our opinions for this? My opinion is that Mercedes-Benz is looking at this car as a gateway drug for us. But I think that once you actually get in the A-Class at the entry price point, you're gonna fall in love with this and you might not wanna level up.
I think she's blushing. I just heard her say something. I love the interactivity of the new Mercedes-Benz A-Class, as you can probably tell by now. And it's just a great looking car. It drives great. You wouldn't know it's a compact. You really wouldn't. It doesn't feel like one. This is a home run for Mercedes-Benz. I'm a big fan. And I hope you'll join us for the next He Said, She Said from LeithCars.com.
Hey, Mercedes, start her up.
Please repeat.
You're good.
Oh, go on. No, seriously. Go on.
Love it.